Hi, I'm Lavonda.
And I'm Doug.
And together we are LD Worldwide Travels. And today we're going to talk to you about the benefits of solo cruising.
Stay tuned. This is going to be good.
Worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
Traveling worldwide, join us on this ride.
Like and subscribe.
Won't you?
Like and subscribe.
So, we received our very first video suggestion.
Yay.
So we're super excited to do this video on solo cruising. So, we personally don't have any experience with solo cruising,
True.
But we've done our research and we found that solo cruisers actually have a couple benefits that cruisers do not have when you're traveling in double occupancies or larger groups. For one, you can look for cabins that are suited for only solo cruising. So that way you don't have to pay the extra fee that you would have to pay on most cruise lines because they're outfitted for double occupancy. So you get to cruise as a single passenger for the price of a single passenger.
Yes, yes. And also just check your cruise lines to see if that is available for you. Just make sure you keep checking, and also you also want to keep checking to make sure, because the price may go down depending on how far along you are with taking your cruise. If you're a year out, go ahead and check it, because the price might go down within a month, 2 months, if you're 12 months out. So also,
I just want to jump in and say, don't make that final payment until you're a little bit closer to your deadline, the final due date, because if you delay and the price keeps going down, you can call the cruise line to ask for a price adjustment. Yeah. Now, they will adjust the price before the final payment, but once you make that final payment, I don't think they're going to make that adjustment. You may end up with an onboard credit instead, and you would rather just have the money in your pocket.
Yes, that's true. Yes. Now on to what you can do while you're traveling solo on a cruise. For one, you can check out the swimming pool. Yes, it's going to be a lot of people there, but it's also going to be probably a few single people there too. And there's also bars there as well where you can have a few cocktails, sit by the pool. They also have games in the pool as well, as far as volleyball. Volleyball, I love that as well as competition. People, if you're real competitive, they have volleyball at the swimming pool where they just tell everybody to leave the pool and they have a volleyball competition in the pool. So it's pretty cool. And they also have a little dancing. DJ is always at the pool, so you can always dance as well. Sit back, have a cocktail, watch other people dance, or you could join in and dance as well. They also have basketball and also rock climbing. Like I said, you have to check your
Activities Planner app.
Activities Planner app, yes, mm-hmm. yes. And they also have libraries inside the on the ship as well. They have great books. You can just relax and spend some time and just enjoy a good book, or you can catch in some rays on the deck, on the higher deck, where you can just go and just see the sun drop or sunrise, however you want to do it. You can also go to the spa.
I was actually just getting ready to say that. The spa is also a nice spot for relaxation, maybe taking a massage. They also have, all ships have an adult only section. I believe it's called the Solarium. I believe, maybe on Royal Caribbean. But both Royal Caribbean and Carnival have an adults only section. So you can get away from the kids and just have some time to yourself. And it's really just an enjoyable area. If you're like my husband and you enjoy playing video games, they also have an arcade.
They have the old school arcades, and they also have the new arcade games. If you like to just play arcades, you're a game head. Like sometimes I do. I go and I play the arcades, which is really fun. It's really cool. It's it'll take you back to your childhood a little bit as well. And also, if you like golfing, they also have a miniature golf,
Yes.
Which is on the higher decks. You can go miniature golfing. Always have fun. Keep energy.
Shore excursions.
Sure, sure.
So,
Yes.
if you've never taken a cruise before, shore excursions are fun activities that you can do off of the ship, but you will coordinate it through the cruise line.
True.
So that you know that it's legitimate. Me personally, some people book off of the cruise line. I don't suggest that. I think it's safer to go through the cruise line. Also, you will have the protection of the cruise line that they will not leave without you. If you book a shore excursion on your own, then you're on your own. So what that means is if you're not back on that ship when they tell you to be back on, it doesn't matter if there was some type of traffic delay or anything like that. That ship will leave you. The ship will not wait, except if you're on a sponsored shore excursion through the cruise line. They're mandated to wait on you. So that's an added benefit of booking through the cruise line. Any shore excursions, and they have everything. Yes. You can do, I've seen, because we have not done this, but they have the horses. We can ride the horses through the water. Of course, you can go to different beaches. Depending if you're going to Mexico, they have caves. A shore excursion where you can go, explore caves. Or the ruins. There's just different activities depending on what you're looking for. They have cooking classes, chocolate tasting, wine tasting excursions, all kind of excursions. There's so many fun things to do. And as a solo cruiser, everyone is just going to be your friend. Cruisers are very, very friendly people. And if they see that you're by yourself, they're just going to welcome you in to the cruise family. So you don't have to worry about any awkward conversations or anything like that. People will talk to you. We've been in the elevator and had conversations in the elevator that lasted the whole rest of the time we were on the trip because it became, like more like a family where, hey, let's meet up at this bar later and have a couple drinks. Or are you going to the show tonight at 8 o'clock? Well, let's meet up there. Yeah. So it doesn't matter if you're by yourself or with someone else. You can have a great time on any ship because the cruisers are a very friendly bunch and they're going to welcome you into the cruise family.
That is so true. And also, like she said, my wife, LaVonda, she said that's you can go to comedy shows. They also have stage shows as well on the cruises as well. And you can also gamble. Casino,
Yes.
You can also go to the casino. They got slots, for, cruising is for everybody, whether you're solo or with a couple or significant other or just your best friend. It's for everybody. You hear me? So single or solo cruisers out there or solo travelers, my solo travelers out there, go ahead and venture off on a cruise. If you've never been on a cruise, I guarantee you'll like it. You'll meet a lot of friends. You'll have a great time. It's a lot of things we do. We just gave you just a few of the things that we know that solo cruisers would love. And also, if you're not familiar or feel comfortable with excursions, you don't have to take an excursion. They will just go to a island where they have bars there. They have eatery. They also have, some might have a museum where you can just go in and check out their land or buy some souvenirs. So it's always something to do on a cruise line. Good eats, like I said before. And
movie theater.
Yes.
You can go to the movies. And I've actually been to the movies by myself, so I can speak to that. And I enjoyed it. I had a great time. I got me some popcorn and I enjoyed my movie. So that's something that you can definitely enjoy by yourself. Now, I do just want to touch on this, safety. So you want to make sure you stay in the well-lit areas of the ship.
Yes.
You want to be safe. Make sure you stay where there's, you know, a good bunch of people, whether that's at the bar, whether it's at a comedy show, as my husband said, or whether it's at the pool. You know, just stay with where there's a group of people. Don't go off with anybody. We've actually gotten off of the ship, and a couple that we had a great time with on the ship invited us to go rent scooters. We were in Mexico.
Yes.
And they were like, hey, you know, let's go rent scooters. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry. You have as much fun as you want to have on the ship
Yes.
with the people that you're just meeting.
Yes.
But just remember, they are still strangers,
Yeah,
and you are still getting to know them. So please, just don't let your guard down. Trust your instincts. Do not go off with anybody off of the ship if they're trying to get you to go, you know, off somewhere that's not sponsored through the cruise line.
Yes.
Just say no, please,
Yes.
because we want you to be safe so you can enjoy more cruises and adventures in the future.
Yes, and we just wanted to spend some time to talk with you about solo cruising and our travelers. We just want you to stay tuned because we're going to keep it coming for you guys. I know we've been probably off for a little while, but we're back, and we're going to keep giving you intel and keep sending us those questions too. We love those questions.
Yes.
If you have more questions, anybody, you know, send it to us and we'll bring it up, and hopefully we can help somebody else that's a solo cruiser or a traveler or want to travel somewhere of what to look out for and have fun. It's all about having fun, right? When you're traveling, you want to have fun. And that's our experience to you. And until next time, stay true to yourself.
And sorry, before we get there, I also want to say, be sure to give us your video suggestions. We would love to do videos on what it is that you want us to do videos about. So any video suggestions, be sure to put that in the comment section as well. Thank you.
Yes, and until next time,
Stay true to yourself. Give your just due to yourself. Believe in yourself. Remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications so we can always be you can always be notified of all of our new videos. Until next time, travelers.